Hi, my name is Kat, and I am from the Marketing Research Department at JM Smucker Company, and this is our marketing plan for Uncrustables product. The Marketing Research Department at Smuckers conducted a series of focus groups and surveys from January 2023 to February 2023. The research focused on various consumer populations represented at grocery stores. Its purpose was to help product developers and marketers understand what consumers thought about product packaging, branding, and naming. We had this big new idea. Our research team came across several findings that would help improve the Uncrustable brands. In the next few slides, we'll go over how the research team came to these conclusions. The research department conducted a focus group first. This focus group consisted of 4 participants. The participants represented various demographics, allowing us to gain a broad perspective on consumer responses. We had 2 male participants and 2 female participants. We had 1 participant that was of the older age group. We had the rest of our participants were in their 30s. And we had 3 participants from New Jersey and we had 1 from Florida. These are the 3 images that our focus group participants were provided with before they were asked the questions. So before we conducted the focus group, we thought that our product was more geared towards everyone. But after the focus group, we learned that our product was geared more towards children. We also learned that our packaging needed some revamping. A lot of the participants agreed that it had too much purple in it. All of our focus group participants also really appreciated the convenience factor, the grab-and-go packaging, and the fact that the product already didn't have any crust on it. The next step was conducting a survey. We conducted a survey containing 16 participants. The objective of this survey was to understand who our target population was. Once we've determined our target population, we can then learn more about them and what makes our product important to them. The survey took place between February 21st of 2023 to February 26th of 2023. And you'll see on the screen here, these are the questions that were asked during the survey. You'll see some of the survey results up on the screen displayed in bar charts. The demographics of the survey participants were selected to include a broad range of ages. The marketing research department really wanted to have an even amount of female versus male participants. The demographic information was collected within the first 2 questions of the survey. You'll see on this page the last 4 questions of the survey and its results. The research department found that our consumers really appreciated the ease of use of our product. They also really liked the grab-and-go features, and they thought that the price was a little too high. A lot of them also would probably recommend this product to a family member. Various types of data was used to conduct the research in this experiment. We used, first off, cross-sectional studies. The cross-sectional studies that were used in this report were focus groups and the surveys that we used. The initial focus group was intended to discuss the Uncrustables product in depth. The focus group provided insights into the customer's attitudes and opinions that might not have been revealed through the surveys. We got a more personal, close look into our consumers through the focus groups. The surveys gave us more quantitative data, so we had to use both to get a better understanding of our consumer and the wants and needs of our consumer. The findings that arose from conducting the focus group were substantial. We included participants from a vast range of age groups to get a sense of what each demographic felt about the product, as discussed in the previous slides. So we did find that the packaging was too dated, it was too purple. The consumers thought that we definitely needed to revamp that. So our call to action for that is to improve the product design. We need to improve the product design if we want to appeal to more consumers. The next thing that we found was that the product wasn't healthy enough. So although our consumers liked our product, they thought that if it were healthier, that they would consume it more and they would buy it more often. So the call to action for that is that we need to remove this sugar connotation out of our product. We could possibly highlight the protein aspect in the peanut butter, the natural aspect of the jelly. Another thing that we found was that the price per package is way too high. A lot of the consumers agreed that they would pay around $5.99 for a package of Uncrustables. So our call to action for that is we need to reevaluate the product pricing. Once we reevaluate the product pricing, we can then market the new pricing and hopefully attract new consumers. We also learned that our product was age specific and that the purchasing habits towards consumers of a certain age were more often than those of a higher age range. So our call to action for that is we need to focus our marketing efforts on the 21 to 34-year-old age group. Thank you for listening to the presentation, and this is my contact information. If you have any further questions, I would be happy to answer them. Thank you.